Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching. As always, forever grateful for all you do to support the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, letting me know that you want more Leo content here. You continue to be the most interactive sign on my channel. Therefore, I continue to give you bonus content. Your playlist has around 200 more Leo videos. And your readings come out on Thursdays and Sundays if you get a bonus reading, which you usually do. Happy Leo season. I'm wishing you all the best. I hope all your dreams come true on your birthday this year. I just really think the best things are coming for you. Okay, so what I'm immediately getting, I was getting a lot of downloads, which made me want to sit down and film today. So what I was immediately feeling was this panicky feeling, like where someone made a really impulsive decision about something, and now it's like after the time's passed, after it's already happened, this person's sitting with their decision and just being like, oh my God, what have I done, pretty much, and wondering how to fix it, wondering what they should do about it. Like something was done that was not well thought out at all, and it's like instantaneous regret. Also, what I was hearing was you miss 100% of the chances you don't take. So for someone here, I don't know if it's in business, in travel, in love, whatever it is, I feel like you're going to be offered something soon, some kind of experience, some kind of trip, some kind of promotion, and you're like uncomfortable with it. You might feel like it's a change, it's impulsive, you don't know what you should do about this or something, but Spirit's urging me that like the chances that are being brought to you are kind of meant for you at this time. If there's an opportunity to do something outside of the box, you might want to take it, is what I feel. Okay. So with these cards here, and then what I was immediately feeling with this is like something about things being divinely orchestrated, something about nothing's going to make sense with this. It's not something you can plan for. It's totally out of the box, out of the blue. And you might have to literally just breathe, meditate, sit with yourself, ask your angels, ask your spirit guides what you should do about this situation. And it could be involving someone else because it says co-create here. So it could be, like I said, a project, a business, travel, love. And you might honestly not know at all what to do with this because it's right on the edge. It's out of your comfort zone. But for some of you, it leads to the key to your happiness is what I'm getting with this card. And this could be happening soon on your birthday month because I'm really noticing these balloons, which I don't normally notice. And I also don't normally notice these little hearts here. So it could have to definitely be to do with love for some of you. And then it says tick-tock, orphan, to be fair. So what I'm getting with this is looking back, Leo, you feel like some people have wronged you. You feel like someone's left you orphaned. Someone's abandoned you in some way. Someone's let you down. This person looks like they're wearing a wedding dress. So it could be in a commitment. It could also be in a friendship. It could also be in a workplace. But this card is really giving me different vibes here. So I don't know if you can see here, but there's a face in the stone. So it's like as you cry, as you were in misery, as you were sad, God, your angels, your spirit guides, people that passed over are literally with you in rocks, in wherever. They're around you, watching you mourn, watching you grieve, and watching you be in pain. And they're pissed is what I really feel. This is not fair. They need to bring justice in some way. And this owl is standing out to me so much. And the crazy thing is, I always have my windows open in the summer, and I've been hearing so many owls, and I've lived here for 3 years and haven't heard any. And it's like almost every other night now that I'm hearing them. So some of you might want to look up owls, what they mean, their meaning. But yeah, I feel like while you're mourning and grieving and crying on your pillow and hurting, your ancestors, people who love you, people that care for you, God, spirit, everyone is literally in this rock, silently saying nothing, just observing and just absorbing all your pain and feeling it and just being like, wow, this is not right. This is not correct. And justice has to be paid here. Something has to give. And that's why I feel like you're getting opportunities now. You could be getting opportunities. I really feel like finance. I really feel like something about leisure, something about you work less but you make more, or you're just offered so many things, like you're offered so many trips, or you win some kind of financial gain. Could even be an inheritance as well from like a passed on loved one. For someone here, I'm just getting, that's what I'm getting, is just your time of suffering, pain, all that stuff, it's been witnessed, it's been felt. This person, you have a really pure heart. I almost feel teary saying this. You have a really pure heart, and you don't deserve half the things that were done to you, but things are going to be done for you now is what I really feel. And everything's going to have a time and a place, and the time is now. The time for you to be paid back in a good way is now, is what I really feel. But there's going to be some hesitation here for sure. There's going to be like, I really feel like a guardedness. There is going to be unsure when it comes to the situation type thing, but I feel like this is literally a gift from God, and it's coming at the perfect time, and all of your pain and suffering is going to be paid back, and that's what I feel. And I honestly feel like it's a birthday season, so July or August. Under the deck, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Then we have you deserve love. There we go. Trust. This could be the one. And codependency and oh my God, I almost said addiction. So pay attention to the red flags, codependency. So this is just a specific message for someone. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but someone here was really mourning something and hurting over something and beating themselves up over something that this has nothing to do with you, Leo. There was a lot of red flags. There was addictions involved here. There was codependency, unhealthy behaviors on the other person's part, whether it was a friendship or family or love situation. So don't grieve this so much. Try to move on from it. Try to heal from it, because I feel like it was honestly a blessing in disguise, but there definitely was some betrayal and sadness with this. And for someone, it definitely is addiction that was in the way. And I feel like God, your spirits, guides, your angels could see what you couldn't see. So if this person appeared perfect to you, there was a lot behind the scenes that was not perfect at all, and you were being protected from it. And then we have trust. This could be the one. You deserve love and wedding. So again, it's like your guides, people are watching, people are feeling your pain. They're feeling what you've gone through. They feel that you've put yourself out there and it really didn't turn out well, but they don't want you to lose faith. They don't want you to not put yourself out there. They don't want you to not get out there again. And again, with this card, look, there's like angels flying on top of their head of this couple here. I feel like that's literally what's happening right now. And I just heard a bird caw outside, so I think that's confirmation. So I feel like some of you don't want to get out there. You don't want to date. You don't want to take this vacation. You don't want to take this opportunity, but you have literal angels that are going to make you feel like they're moving you, or everything's moving for you. Like you can't not, is what I feel like. I'm seeing like a puppet hand with strings. Like your angels are almost moving you towards this person. It's being divinely orchestrated. You deserve love. You deserve someone you can trust, is what I heard. And a lot of you've been wanting a wedding. You've been wanting a long-term commitment, or you just feel like you've given up on this for some of you, but don't. I really feel like the need to tell you that everything you've been through has a higher purpose. And for someone here, it's like you've been through a lot emotionally. You could have dealt with like family situation, friendship, love situation, so many issues, and you just kind of felt like, why is this all happening to me? I've had a very rough path. I really feel like for someone here, you don't understand all the adversities that you've had in life, in love, in friendships and family. You could have had a really toxic family, friend group, toxic relationship after toxic relationship, and you're just scratching your head like, why? Why is this my journey? Why is this my life? For some of you, it's past life karma. And others of you, it's literally part of your journey. It's to trigger change within you so you can turn into, like, I'm just staring at these roses and this rose in front of me looks perfect. And I feel like that's you. That's what you're coming out of this in, is whatever that could have destroyed you or should have destroyed you or worn you down, it literally made you come out perfect on the other end. It's like polishing a diamond or something is what I feel. And then under the deck, we have deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You've been waiting for this. There we go. And there's so many cards, but sorry, a dog just keeps barking. I honestly feel like this message isn't supposed to get out here because I've just been interrupted nonstop. You are enough. The person you're meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. Magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Different paths. You're not on the same page as the person you have in mind. The direction you want to move into is different. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and won't allow, and gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So I'm getting so many messages here. The first ones that I'm getting is these were some of the messages that all these toxic people came to teach you. How to let go, how to release control, how to put yourself first, that you're enough. You don't have to be anything different. There's some kind of childhood wound here that was fixed by all these relationships. Something to do with control, perfectionism was released here. And I feel like I said, nothing's going to make sense here. It's going to be an unbreakable love, a magnetic connection, something deepening, something progressing really quickly that you're not going to expect or even believe in at first. And like I said about these people in the past, they had a different path than you, and they had different things behind the scenes that you didn't know about, that spirit knew about, and that's why they're no longer in your life. But I just want someone to know here that everything's happening for a reason and everything's happening in your favor. And also you're going to have a life that you're going to be super grateful for, but you also need to be grateful for the things that you have right now. Like for example, if you have a really great job or you have a really great home or like a really great friend, just start by that. Every night when you go to bed at night, just say, I'm so happy I'm healthy. I'm so happy I have that friend. I'm so happy I have this home, whatever it is. And by being grateful, you're going to feed more into it. What more messages does Leo need to know? What messages does Leo need to know at this time, please? What messages does Leo need to know at this time? What messages does Leo need to know at this time? What messages does Leo need to know at this time, please? What does Leo need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you. All right. So values, we have too many differences. That's the person from the past again. Then we have, okay. So a whole story's kind of been played out with me with these cards, so I'm just going to get into it. It's not going to resonate for everyone, obviously. But I just feel like, again, all this healing that you've done is leading you to the life that you deserve. For some of you, it's spotlight. For some of you, it's some kind of fame. It's something taking off. Others of you, it's union with this person that you're meant to be with. I feel like the way that people have treated you in the past made you feel over things, made you feel like you were in a never-ending cycle, and you were fed up and cut ties and walked away from a lot of people in your life, or you're doing that now. And that's exactly what you should be. And what they want me to know, not that anybody is really about this, but whoever's hurt you will get their karma is what they want me to know. So we have here like unemployed, fired, living beyond their means, secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD, karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart, apology, remorseful, ashamed. So this is just letting me know, like for some of you, it was definitely a family member, it was love, or it was a friend that left you feeling orphaned, left you feeling horrible and stuff like that. And they just want me to tell someone that this person's life's falling apart at this time, or it will be. Again, with that first card where I was seeing the spirit in the rock. This is just a specific message for someone. It's not going to resonate for everyone here, but someone, you could have like native roots, or something about your genetics or your roots or your ancestors is significant, something to do with nature. So you have some kind of tie to nature. You could feel like when you're in the wild, when you're in the woods or in the ocean or whatever, you feel like you're being watched over, and you actually are. For some of you, there are actually spirits of nature that watch over you. And for some of you, that's like an ancestral bloodline. And these spirits are very angry. These spirits are very angry with how people have misled you, how they've treated you, how they've abandoned you. I feel like this real feeling of karma, like I just saw a lightning bolt striking down. So I don't know if like spiritual nature disasters are going to have to happen to these people, or if it's just karma that's being sent to them. But I just feel, and I feel three different things. I feel a friend that betrayed you, a ex, and also a family member. And they're just going to just kind of have their life wreaked havoc on, is what I really feel. And it's all because of what they've done to you. What key messages does Leo need to know at this time? What key messages do you have for Leo? Okay. Wow. So under the deck, we have, I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. And then they wanted me to look at the bottom of this deck, and it says reconciliation. And what's under this? Controversy and fighting. Okay. So they want this to reconciliation, and then there's this, and then there's twin flames, and then there's, I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and didn't want to lose my freedom. I'm on a spiritual journey. You have awakened me. I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood, telepathic communication. So a lot is happening here. Again, this is kind of what I was feeling. This is kind of what I was feeling in the beginning of the read, was just like, nothing's going to make sense here for someone. Like for some of you, this could be a twin flame journey. It could be the abandonment, could have been this person knew this person was triggered by abandonment, so they abandoned you. I'm also feeling really hot right now. But I just feel like there is some kind of fiery climax to this connection. If you are the twin flame connection that I'm speaking to, watch the twin flame readings, see if they resonate for you as well. But for some people, it's your twin flame that's returning, and nothing's going to make sense. You're not going to want to take a chance on it. Nothing, but you're going to be called to. You're going to feel like when you ask your guides, when you ask your ancestors, when you look to the stars, when you look for signs, all the signs are going to be pointing to that you should give this person another chance. And for some of you, it's the puppet thing again. It's like the universe, these ancestors in nature or whatever, are watching over this entire connection. I'm sorry, this reading's going really kind of out there, but this is literally what I'm getting. And I've been looking at the camera and it looks like it's blurry, but I'm still going to post this because I feel like someone needs to know. I feel like for some of you, you're both just puppets in the master plan of what God and the universe wants for this connection. You're both going to feel like you have no choice. Things are out of your control. Everything led you down a different way, but now the universe and God's getting involved and spinning it all back around. And so that's what I feel for this, honestly. It's a very strange feeling, and it's very unexpected. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Tower came out here. Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo need to know at this time, please, Spirit? What is this card in here? Oh, okay. Someone's afraid. They just said someone's afraid of how you'll react or if you'll reject them, is what they just said. Any more messages for Leo? Oh, wow. Okay. So the Seven of Cups is here. So again, I feel like you're going to have a lot of options, a lot of things coming to light. a lot of, like I said, these little blessings, these little things, like you feel that you get offered a trip, then you get offered a raise, then you get offered love, and there's your card here. Then we have the Devil, High Priestess. Yeah, so I'm feeling so many things with these cards. The first thing that I'm feeling is this is some kind of like obsessive connection that you can't let go of. And if it is twin flame, you already have a hunch that this is going to happen. You already have a hunch that this is not over. You also feel that this person's returning soon. Whatever's happened in this connection has really destroyed you, but it's also made you stronger and also made you more spiritual, kind of giving you different gifts or opportunities in your life in a weird way as well. With this card, I feel like this person wants to invest into this, and also the financial gain is coming through with this, and also that the hand's coming from the clouds. Like, it's all being moved beyond both of you. Like, there's not anything anyone can do to stop this, is what I feel. It's going to happen when you've really healed, when you're really strong, you're good on your own, you're independent on your own. This person was super immature. You don't have good feelings about them. You feel like they just constantly put a sword in your back. They constantly hurt you. They wouldn't offer you what they promised. You see them as sneaky, manipulative, liar, cheater, all these things. You don't see them well at all. And you think this person is really immature, but that's exactly who they used to be, but it's not who they are right now. They've grown up in some way and they're going to offer you something. And it's the end here, could be the end of this connection for some people because you just don't want to do it anymore, like you're done with this. But for other people, I feel like it's the end of the cycle that you guys have been in. So the end of the toxicity, the end of the heartbreak. This is, again, I'm keep seeing the puppet hands, like with the strings. Everything's moving as it should. It's really, it doesn't make any sense. And at the beginning, I don't even remember what I said, but I think I said someone realized they made a huge mistake, and they did. And the thing is, when they lost you, losing you and the death of this and the fear of not being able to reach you anymore, I just heard, and these hands are really standing out, like someone's reaching out and they can't get you. They can't hold you, they can't touch you, they can't see you. This was very, very overwhelming for this person. Like, I feel like it made them grow up. Them losing you made them grow up, made them change, made them want to be different to make this work. And this is your reading, Leo, sending love and light.